Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing what's his name? Captain not Captain. Yamata, I think is his name. The reason why I think that that's his name is because this episode they said his name a lot. Um Basically, this episode revolved around him saving a kid on accident, and then him lying to that kid, telling that kid that he's a captain, and then that kid and his friends basically end up going to the Soul Society to thank him because he left their village abruptly at night and then stayed the entire time over in the Soul Society while everybody that this character passed, like he was like, hey, this is a captain you're talking to, bow your head and blah blah blah. And I don't have look, this is like a small, like this is a small thing, right? Like in the grand scheme of things, like in terms of like overall episodes, this is like a minor issue, and but what I have a problem with is that as far as these kids are concerned, he's a captain because he said that he's a captain. They have no other, like, nothing else to go by to justify him being a captain, right? So, how are they to know who is a captain and who's not? They can't just assume that he's the only captain, right? So, if that's not the case, then everybody that he was walking past in this episode that said what's up to him or said hi to him, uh they're just like, hey, you have to recognize who you're talking to. This is a captain. You're supposed to, like, what if they were other captains? What if they, all the people that said hi to him were other captains? You know what I'm saying? I think that it's just weird that those kids were just like adamant that, hey, he's a captain. Everybody that you're saying hi to is not a captain. There can be no other captains. You are captain. Right? Like that, like blind loyalty almost to him without any justifications. Like, you didn't think that it was weird that everybody else is wearing black? Maybe he ranks higher because he has like the purple collar, but there are people with white jackets above their black kimonos. So what are those guys' ranks? You know what I'm saying? I think that those kids didn't think that much into it, and it doesn't, it don't add up, right? Like, if we think about it in terms of everybody that he saw this episode, most people that he saw this episode actually can beat him in a fight. So, like, yeah. But that, obviously I was saying that that's like that's a small drop in the bucket for the grandiose you know, stuff. Obviously, this is a flashback episode. It's not an episode that's a filler after the arc that we just had. It's not taking place after that. It's taking place before that because Ichigo still had his Soul Reaper powers here, and he was in the Soul Society. So, yeah. But let's get into this.
Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me? The moon
All right, I am finished with this picture of whatever his name is. I knew it at the beginning of the video, then I forgot, and now we're here. But honestly, honestly, you want to know what's weird? I think that he should be stronger than he is. And why do I say this? Because he is the second in command of Squad 2, right? And his captain's job is like okay, like let me scale powers, right? Of right hands. If we scale the power of right hands, somebody like um somebody like what's his name? Kenpachi. Kenpachi's squad is like his subordinates are stronger than I would say a lot of other people's subordinates. The reason why, because their squad is primarily battle. So the reason why I think that he should be stronger than what he has been shown to be, is because his squad is like, the stealth force, right? Like their job almost requires power, kind of like Kisuke when Kisuke was the captain of his own squad, the girl that was his right hand, she was strong, but she thought that he didn't deserve the position, right? She thought that he was just like this nonchalant dude that didn't really have what it took to be a captain. And then he took her to the prison underground or whatever of people that done wrong to the soul society, and that they've been entrapped, imprisoned, and she couldn't do anything without her sword, whereas he was obviously mastered in hand-to-hand combat, and that was like a prerequisite for that position. And that position was a position that was almost underneath the stealth force. Like the position that he held before he became a captain, he was underneath the stealth force. And if he had to be that strong for that position of the stealth force, then why would the right hand of the stealth force not be almost, I don't want to say almost comparable, because Urahara is like, different. And obviously Yoruichi knew that. But I would say that he wouldn't be that weak. He'd be one of the strongest. He'd be reliable rather than just, money hungry and like not really anything, and being able to be beaten by pre well, not pre Bankai Ichigo, but non-using Bankai Ichigo, without sword, without hollow mask Ichigo. So, but that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.